Welcome to today's broadcast. Kakra has been sharing a profound teaching titled The Art of Following under the subtitle The Blessing of Abraham. Yesterday, he shared that Abraham was financially blessed because of the blessing of the Lord on his life. Today, he shares another key that made Abraham financially blessed. He had employable skills. Let's join in.
Number 2, I'll call it, he had employable skills. That's not the employable skills. You know, when I say a skill is a job that you have to do that you need some form of special training. That's a skill. Employable skills. Not every skill is employable. So, for example, you can study history. It's a good subject. But you may not find a lot of employment opportunities because it helps you to think, analyze, blah, 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 but it may not be an employable skill. That is why sometimes people finish university, they have masters, whatever, but they have no jobs. The reason is that there is a difference between being educated and having an employable skill. An employable skill is something that you can do that people are ready to pay for. So you may know something, but nobody is ready to pay for it. And you know, let me give a word of advice to some of the people who are young. When you are going on a journey, you don't choose the bus and hope to get to the destination. It's the destination that determines the bus. What does that mean? What I'm trying to tell you is that when you are learning something, don't just learn something for learning's sake. Choose what is an employable skill. That's the destination. And then begin to learn about it. But you don't finish learning, then say, who is going to employ me? That's a mistake. The destination selects the bus. The bus does not select the destination. It's the other way around. You know, last week I was reading an article on the BBC, and I found it very interesting. There's this woman who is, I think, in her 50s. She studied history. And she has children. And the husband relocated to another country or something, so she didn't have a job. Then she said that, she started thinking that I have to get a new employable skill. So she said she surfed the internet and she found out that there were many IT jobs that there was a shortage of personnel in that area. So she chose one. And then she applied for an online course and she started learning. And she finished the online course. And when she finished, a company employed her. And she said now, at 50-something with 2 children, she's earning £6,000 or so a month from that skill. What I'm saying is that even if you want to enjoy the financial blessings of Abraham, you must develop your skills. But what I find is the greatest impediment is people's unwillingness to read and to learn. What stops you is not your age. What stops you is a lack of learning and reading. That's what stops you. Because there are 15-year-olds who have stopped. Abraham was a farmer. He was not just somebody walking around. Big-time rancher and farmer. He had skills. If you give me 100 cows that I should look after them, I cannot do anything about it. I know nothing about cows or sheep or goats. It's a skill. They all die. So let me tell you something. Don't let your age stop you. As long as you are ready to learn, and even if you are 60, 70, there is something you can learn. There is something you can learn. The body grows old, but as for the brain, it has the capacity to learn. If only you don't let it go and sleep. But here you are, 45 years old. Reason is very simple. You don't have any employable skill. There is nothing for God to bless. God only blesses when you have something. So when you don't have water, he said, get water. When you don't have a rod, he said, get the rod. When you don't have bread, he said, get the bread. He needs you to have something.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned that in following Abraham to be financially blessed, we must have employable skills. Join us again tomorrow for the continuation of this message. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. Successful surgery. Dear Kakra, I wrote to you to pray for me for a successful surgery and you did. The devil tried, but we overcame. I was favored and loved by all the medical team on duty. According to the doctor, they tried 3 procedures before removing the last big fibroid. I thank God for sparing my life and thank you for praying for me. Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you. Are you in need of money? Is there something you want to buy or someone you have to pay? Then this revolutionary book, Cryptocurrency by Kakra Baden, is what you are looking for. It will unlock sources of money you have but don't know you possess. You're just a book away from turning your finances around. Order the book Cryptocurrency, How to Profit from Free Labor through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting Order Cryptocurrency in the comment section or message window.